everybody. I'm Michelle Bianchi, and I've had a couple people private message me and suggest that I do some of my refurbishing projects via video so I can show you exactly what I do instead of just posting before and after pictures. So shout out to Carrie McQueen, because I told her what I was working on and she said I should post it. So I'll probably do a series of them because there's a lot of different steps to this, and I'm in my garage and I won't pan to show you because I'm storing a bunch of my son's crap in here. He's in between a move between Gainesville and West Palm Beach. But I have this little area set up over here where my girlfriend Peggy Cronus and I are refinishing a vanity. It's an antique vanity table. The mirror is over here in the corner, but there was a lot of pieces of it that had chipped veneer on it, and I don't know if anybody's ever corrected those on certain pieces. I use what is called a multi-purpose Bondo putty. And you can get it at Lowe's, and it has it has the cream hardener, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And you have to do it really fast because it sets up really fast. You do it like on cars, Bondo on cars, I guess. I'm going to show you a couple pieces that I've already done it on. I still have one more drawer to do today, and I'll let that one dry. But I've done it on a bunch of several pieces already, and I've already sanded them down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to chalk paint it, and I'm going to, so I have a can of the Valspar chalky finish paint that I had them mix the color, and we had decided on, Peggy and I decided on doing it. It's almost like a robin egg blue, but it's called theater wrap. So shout out to my theater peeps, but it's called theater wrap. So I'm going to paint it, after you sand it, I'm gonna paint it all this color, and then I'm going to take my sander and sand some of it so some of the dark brown bleeds through, and then when I'm completely done, I'm going to seal wax it so it looks kind of antiqued. So my supplies that I have that I mentioned are the all-purpose putty Bondo to fix the veneer, which I'll show you that in a minute. Again, the Valspar chalky paint, and have them mix your color, and then the step 2 of it, the sealing wax. So when I also, I'm also really picky about my paintbrushes, and if you ask Peggy Cronus about that, she'll tell you too. I like the Purdy, and yes, you're gonna pay a lot more money for those, but they last a long time if you clean them really well, because I always feel your paintbrushes are really important. If you have crappy paintbrushes, it's gonna go on crappy. So yes, so here is a part of the drawer already. So I already bondoed this portion, and as you can see, there's a piece here and a piece here that still needs to be done. So that's what I'm going to show you in this video. And then I'm going to let that dry overnight, and tomorrow I'll sand that one. But in the meantime, the next video that I do a little bit later today, I will show you how I'm going to start to paint the ones that I already have done. So when you're using the Bondo, again, you have to be really fast about it. I have a plastic paper plate and a plastic knife because you're gonna throw it away. I have gloves because when you get that on your fingers, it's kind of gross and hard to get off, and I'm really particular about my nails, so who knows when I'm gonna get back to the nail salon, so I've gotta make these last, at least a couple weeks, or good Lord, I'll be having to do my own again. Okay, so paint opener. I've already used this, so I know how it works. Sorry for any background noise, I am in my garage. Okay, it looks gray and goopy, see that? So it's really goopy and gross. So I just take a big goop, and hopefully you can see, I spread it on this paper plate. And then I hurry up and close it again because I don't like a lot of air getting to that because it goes bad really quickly. I'm gonna bring my drawer up here so you guys can see. Then I'm gonna take the cream hardener, because this is what hardens all of this. And I always put like an inch through it. Maybe that's like an inch and a half, I don't know. But it's just a little squirt of that. And you're gonna mix it up. So it's kind of hard to mix up, but mix it up. And like I said, you have to do it pretty fast because it hardens really quickly and it's really thick, like peanut butter, like going bad peanut butter kind of thickness. Okay, so there's these two ends here on the table. So I'm just going to, and remember, you want to try to fill in where the piece of veneer has come off. So kind of goop it on because you're going to end up sanding it off anyway and sanding it down. So it's okay if it gets on other areas. You're going to sand that. Kind of go around the edge here too because, you know, you need to do that. And then I'm going to do this one little area over here. And it's not going to look pretty, but like I said, when you sand it, you'll see it'll come out smooth. There's a lot of other parts on this desk that I didn't fix because they're not going to be that important. The drawers are kind of important because you're going to see those, but there's some underside here that's not that important. So yeah, okay. So make sure you at least have it, see it's already starting to harden. Make sure you at least have it so it's at least higher than the rest of the drawer, because if it's lower, you're going to have an indent when you have your paint lines. So that's pretty much it. But I don't know if you can see how goopy and it is. And yeah, so I'm going to set that over here. And I'm going to throw all this away and get ready for my next video because I'm going to start painting with chalk paint. Thanks. Bye.